human that is trafficked. That's the latest topic that the world is trending. And all those stats and posts that you saw on Facebook, well, those were all pretty mind-bending, huh? But what's the face behind that number? Try tell that girl that she's a stat. What kind of man would use her for his hunger? Oh, I've seen the face of that. I've felt furious love engraved in battle-dusty skin. And these aren't even words anymore, they're just combustions from a war within. And now I'm afraid to close my eyes. Flashbacks, echoes, pictures, faces, cries of a child who has to stop dreaming because at least the acceptance of no hope numbs. Up top is where the wolves feast while the rest are climbing up the rope for their crumbs. A monument of kings shoots up into the sky. A little girl who sells gum sees it from her window and asks, "Mommy, why? Why do they get to play with the angels like on TV shows?" She feels inside her mouth in the spot that yet another fang grows. Though she may only be a child, the world is molding her well. She will learn to suck blood for money and trade a head full of dreams in for a shell. Because her only constant is currency, that there's never enough and always a need for more. And there's no rest if you don't get it, so you better sell more than just what's in the store. Because the wolves are always hungry, and a stomach craving flesh will never be full. One hand is holding a plate, the other is filled with puppet strings to pull. If I could give you my candle so that you could hold the light, even though my flame is weak and will it go out? Well, honestly, it might. And even in those brief moments of finding hope amongst the ashes, to even hold a flame at all is something that in itself brings clashes. Because the wolves do all their hunting in the shadows of desolation. And if you illuminate the hunting grounds, you're causing instant provocation. But I've lost my fear and I hope that you do too. Please believe me, sweetheart, there's not a thing that you can't do. Take your dreams, wear your crown, repair your seams, flip up your frown, and realize that with God holding you up, not a thing can push you back down. Well, maybe down, but I promise never ever out. This is real love and real hope that I'm trying to speak to you about. I'm standing in these streets, in a land full of denial, mile after mile, trial after trial. I'm gonna lose my head if I see one more baby around a drug vial. But still there's hope. There has to be. If not, then I've been lied to by the same God whose truth has set me free. Now, since that's not an option, I'm choosing to speak life and try give love to the men who are out here paying for a one-night wife. Because the earthly man inside of me only really wants to lash out and truly give them a meaning to the pain that they think they know about. But my evil has been forgiven, and that's something that I must pass on, or else this feast will continue from the dusk with no hope of a dawn. This song is called Sveitan. I know that older man told you those lies, and he don't give a damn about your cries. But don't you put your head down, baby, keep it aimed up at the skies. Come here, baby girl, let me wipe those tears. Let me shelter you from your fears. I know you hate what you see staring in the mirror, but your vision's hazy, baby, let God come and make it clearer. I'll give anything I have for you to see you through his picture. But greed, lust, blood, sweat, tears, dust are toxic to the mind in mixture. And I can think of a better way to word it than his love is furious. And it's the only thing I can feel for sure through eyes of blurriness, caused by the tears of being blessed to feel with God's heart. And even though I know it's a lesson, admittedly with my head it's messing these wounds to bleed. It's time for you to change your dress and learn a lesson and get the rest off of your chest and stop the reign of terror. I see tearing you apart. Don't think the evil people of this world can hold you down forever, baby girl. Trust me, they ain't even close to being that smart.
What are you doing in the arms of a stranger?
eyes. I know that older man told you those lies.
What are you doing in the arms of a stranger?
Come here, baby girl, let me wipe those tears. Let me shelter you from your fears.
Don't stop your dreaming when you open your eyes. Your father is listening, he hears your cries. He counts your tears as he watches them fall. His heart
Aches for you to be free from it all.
no suelta tus sueños cuando abre tus ojos. Tu padre te escucha y conócelo. Él cuenta las lágrimas como hacen caer el dolor de su